During my almost 3000 hours of playing HOI4, I've gotten many achievements, but today I've deleted all of them just to answer one question. How many can I regain over the next 24 hours? There's 171 achievements, so where shall we start? The first game will be the longest. I'll play Fascist Germany, do a world conquest, and try to get these achievements. Let's start the timer. My opening moves were researching paratroopers, promoting a unit commander to a general, and creating an agency. I then assigned the spy to build a network in Casablanca. And boom! 9 minutes in, I got my first achievement. Played Sam. Next, I justified on Romania and trained some paratroopers. I then declared war and paradropped France. In the peace conference with France, I took all states except one that I puppeted. Then I started laying mines outside Danzig, earning me the achievement Do You Mind? Then Czechoslovakia joined the Allies, so I prepared a naval invasion of the UK. Without much resistance, I capped them. In the peace conference, I took all states, earning me 3 additional achievements. Why Die for Danzig, Operation Sea Lion, and the Transport Tycoon. I started building a collaboration government in the Soviet Union with a British and French spy, preparing for an upcoming war and getting an achievement. Now it was time for war. My goal was to get the Not Much Fun in Stalingrad achievement, so the collaboration government would be essential. With the collaboration government, they capped very quickly, earning me the achievement. I then quickly invaded the USA after getting a spy kill. After that war, I easily got the No Country for Old Men achievement. While attacking Hungary, I got dragged into a war with Japan, causing me to earn the Buy Beer Alone achievement while invading their China. After the war, I was done with all doctrines, completing the Master of War achievement. Italy was the only major left, so I kicked them from the Axis and invaded them. During the invasion, I researched Construction 5. All majors were now defeated, so I could just chill and kill miners while getting some easy achievements. I deployed over 20 Italian bicycle divisions, nuked Denmark, built a railroad from Gibraltar to Singapore, researched all rocket, nuclear and jet technologies, and got the promoted field commander to level 9. A little later, the world conquest was done, and there were just me and my puppets left, giving me the New World Order achievement. I then released a bunch of puppets, giving me the Mine is Bigger Than Yours and the Puppet Master achievement. I then waited until 1948 and played Kurdistan by releasing it, causing the game to crash, but I still got the Kurdistan achievement. So in that 6-hour game, I got a total of 23 achievements, or 13.5% of total achievements. With such a long game completed, I decided to do some short and easy achievements. I left, then rejoined the Comintern. I improved relations with all majors, then requested a basic infantry equipment license. I went down the focus tree to join the Allies. I became independent, then released Namibia as a puppet. I did 2 focuses and won a civil war. That's enough easy achievements. Let's play the nation with the most achievements, the Soviet Union. I'll try to get this achievement. First, I tried to rush Germany. That failed miserably. Instead, I restarted and went for a normal build-up, except I rushed Turkey and Romania. Then I clutched the civil war for the Republicans, built up my industry and researched tanks. Then it was time for war with the Axis. Boom! The Axis cap, giving me these achievements. After that, I tried to get the Not a Step Back and the Soviet Onion achievement. Unfortunately, the USA invaded Archangels, so I decided to cut my losses. Instead, I went to the previous Soviet game where I tried to rush Germany. I noticed I could get the One Step Forward achievement just by declaring war on Poland. I then saw an invite from the Allies. That meant I could get This Time It Will Stick if the Axis cap. And let's go. We're now 12 hours in. Let's go for another easy achievement. Poland Peasant Revolution. It's time for another large game, this time as Italy. First I started the game and rushed the max level railroads in each state. Then I started a new game. I will try to get these achievements. Just like the first game, I will try to rush the Allies. But first I need to take care of Ethiopia. With that done, I'll start transitioning to a monarchy. These paratroopers are going to France. France capped. Now the UK. I'll wait a bit to cap them, so that I can justify on a bunch of minors a lot faster. I am now at war with a lot of nations, and the UK is the only major in the faction, so if they cap, I'll get a peace conference with everyone. Victor Emmanuel III is now in charge. He'll help us get a pizza time achievement by invading the USA. The USA is defeated. While invading Spain, the Soviet Union demanded my Polish territories, which I of course refused, but that caused them to declare war on me. They'll regret that. The Soviet Union capitulated, giving me the Collect All Romes achievement. Now I need to sway the balance of power towards the Pope. During the war with the Soviets, I invaded the Arabian countries, so that I can get the Hufinit achievement. I just need to train up 30 cavalry divisions. We passed 1945, giving me nothing personal, Adolf. The Pope is in power. I need to reinvade the Soviet Union to get the Stalin, how many guns does he have achievement. We're now 17 hours and 40 minutes in, and we've gotten 42 achievements. I'm starting to feel really tired. Let's get some quick achievements with Guangxi click. After that, there's only 3 games left. I'll quickly go over them. First, there's Canada. I turned fascist, joined the Axis, and rushed the USA, giving me 2 achievements. I then did a Send in the Zombies focus, and invaded the UK. The second to last game is Poland. I quickly turned monarchist and installed a Habsburg in Czechoslovakia. Now the last game. This video was recorded on the 4th of July, so I feel I have no other choice but to play the USA. I progressed through the left side of the focus tree, causing the Confederate States of America to rise up against me. I won that civil war, awarding me the history repeated itself achievement. I then built up my industry, enough so that I could assume faction leadership of the Allies. I did that and requested 50 expeditionary divisions from the UK, giving me an achievement. And now, the last achievement, awarded to me after passing 300 military factories. Arsenal of Democracy. The 24 hours are over. We have the results. I got 53 achievements, or 31%. That's 2.2 per hour. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and watch my last video.